Good afternoon and welcome. Please stand if you are able to do so for the presentation of colors in the Star-Spangled Banner, played by the Meridian Brass Quintet and led by Sarah Collins, a vocal performance student in the College of Arts and Sciences. Please be seated. On behalf of the university, I wish to thank the SIUE Army ROTC for the presentation of colors and Sarah Collins and the Meridian Brass Quintet for their fine musical presentations. My name is Denise Cobb, and I'm the Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, and I am delighted to celebrate this fall 2023 commencement with you. This afternoon, we will confer degrees on candidates from the Graduate School and School of Nursing. We are delighted to see so many family members and friends here to commemorate the outstanding accomplishments of our students. For those who are unable to join us in person, we are also live streaming all of our ceremonies. I'm now pleased to acknowledge members of the Platform Party, Chancellor's Council, and constituency representatives. I also want to extend a special welcome to Dr. Girish Gupchup, Vice President for Academic Innovation, Planning, and Partnerships for the SIU system. These individuals are with us today to extend their congratulations to our graduates. Would all Platform Party, council members, and constituency representatives please stand if you are able to do so and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. I also wish to recognize our incredible faculty seated in front of me and the outstanding staff members located throughout this facility. It is through their dedicated work in designing and executing the curricula of the university, as well as providing critical student support services, that our students have been able to achieve their educational goals, culminating in this graduation ceremony today. Would all faculty and staff in attendance today please stand if you're able to do so and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. It is now my privilege to introduce Dr. Girish Gupta, Vice President for Academic Innovation, Planning and Partnerships for the SIU System, and Professor of Pharmacy at SIUE. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Gupta.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Provost Cobb. On behalf of the Southern Illinois University System, it is my privilege to congratulate the SIUE December 2023 graduates. Over the last 150 years, around 500,000 people have graduated from one of the institutions in the SIU system. These graduates have had a significant impact locally, nationally, and beyond. Today, you become part of our long tradition of producing outstanding graduates. Graduating from a university is a major accomplishment, and everyone who earns a degree faces challenges along the way. And the past few years have been particularly challenging for everyone. You should be proud that you persevered and got to this point. Now, as we look to the future, both at SIUE and for each of you, we are excited about what will come next. We wish you the best of luck in the next chapter of your journey and know that you will continue to accomplish great things. And we hope that you continue to stay connected to SIUE and to the SIU system. So again, congratulations and best of luck in the future, and go Cougars! It is now my privilege to introduce Dr. James T. Minor. Chancellor Minor began his appointment as SIUE's 10th Chancellor in March 2022. A recognized thought leader in the field of higher education, Dr. Minor has a noted resume of teaching and scholarship in educational policy, administration in higher education, academic governance, and more. Chancellor Minor's bold leadership is propelling the university forward as it develops a collective focus on student success, supporting and enhancing faculty excellence, and engaging donors and community partners to advance regional impact. Please join me in welcoming Chancellor Minor.
Thank you, Dr. Gupta. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Southern Illinois University Edwardsville Commencement today. It is an absolute honor to welcome you all here as we formally acknowledge the remarkable achievements of this class of 2023. I want to first extend my personal congratulations to each and every one of you. You've heard me say before, commencement is truly my favorite time of year. It is a time of great celebration and a time of reflection upon all of the victories, big and small, reflection on all of the challenges that were overcome, and the critical decision-making points along the way that brought you to this very moment in time. Today, we offer you our congratulations, but we also offer you our sincere respect because you have indeed earned the degree that will be conferred upon you today. But let us not forget that you did not reach this moment in time on your own. The idea of the rugged individual is indeed a debatable concept. The reality is that each of us have benefited greatly from the support and the guidance of those surrounding us along this educational journey. So I believe it is fitting to take a moment today in your own special way to express your gratitude to those who have stood by your side, those who have believed in you, maybe during times when you question yourself, and those who were there to nudge, push, pull, and to propel you forward. If we look around this afternoon, this gathering is a testament to the transformative power of higher education. Seated before us today are graduates, some of whom will be the first in their family to ever cross a commencement stage. And some of the graduates here today will carry on the legacy of Cougar alumni and their families. Being here today is also a reminder that the opportunity to earn a college degree can truly transform lives. Yes, higher education holds the power and the promise of social and economic mobility for individuals. It has the power to alter an entire family tree, and it holds the promise to improve our communities and the quality of life for those we love. Today, SIUE proudly stands as the leading producer of bachelor's degrees in the region. The class of 2023 will soon join the ranks of our esteemed alumni, and today, 60% of our graduates remain in this region and continue to contribute to the local growth and development of our communities, making SIUE the most important institution for defining the workforce of today and for tomorrow. Class of 2023, it has been our absolute honor to serve you. It has been our privilege to be a part of your educational journey. As you embark on this new chapter of your lives, I offer you one simple piece of unsolicited advice, and that is simply to embrace change. Life is a constant flow of ever-changing circumstances demanding adaptability and resilience to achieve anything worthwhile. Embrace the changes that present themselves to you. Welcome them with optimism and allow them to shape you into the very best version of yourself. So go forth with confidence and purpose, knowing that you have the power to own tomorrow. Congratulations, class of 2023.
For each commencement ceremony, one graduate is chosen to speak on behalf of the graduating class. To be selected for this honor, students must not only demonstrate academic success, but they must also exemplify the values of our institution. The graduate chosen for this ceremony is Mitchell Zerlini, who is completing the Accelerated Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. Originally from Trenton, Illinois, Mitchell first received a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science from SIUE. Mitchell decided to return to study nursing in fall 2022. Since then, he has earned recognition on the Dean's List each semester, and he became a member of the Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing. Mitchell has accepted a position at Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital as a surgical nurse. Mitchell, it is my pleasure to welcome you as the student speaker representing your graduating class.
Testing, testing no more because we're graduating, baby. Thank you, Provost Cobb, for the introduction. I'm proud to congratulate the graduates in this room on this incredible achievement. Through all the highs, all the lows, all the stress and anxiety, we finally did it. Give yourself a round of applause. And also a shout out to all those who have supported us along the way, day in and day out. A round of applause for them too. My name is Mitch Zerlini, and I'm proud to serve as the commencement speaker for the School of Nursing. For those classmates who do know me, I'm guessing I started out as a tall, lengthy kid in the back of Patho, the one that Professor Mary Frazier always asked to turn on the projector because she knew I could reach the power button. Hopefully, I'm more than a power switch to you all now. Because each one of you that I've met, classmates and staff, has had a great impact on me during my time in nursing school. As Provost Cobb mentioned, this was not my first degree. When I first started telling people I was thinking about going back to school for nursing, everyone's first question was simply, why? Some even politely urged me to reconsider. I was working a cushy job as a software developer. It paid well, I rarely worked overtime, and the benefits were good enough. I usually kept my answer short, replying, "It's not for me," or "I can't see myself doing it for years and years." Even though both these statements were true, there was more to my decision. I wanted to have more of a personal impact on others. This feeling stemmed from two experiences. First, I was born with a congenital heart defect known as tetralogy of Fallot. To all my BSN classmates, we learned about it. Don't you remember that one slide in PEDS class about 6+ months ago? All right, I don't expect you to remember, but NCLEX probably will. It is a defect where 4 things are wrong with the heart. The one that affected me the most was a leaky valve. It was a nurse who first noticed my heart murmur and notified my parents they should get it checked out. This led to open heart surgery and frequent visits to the hospital growing up. Because of this, I got to experience firsthand the impact a nurse can have on an individual. I was never upset going to checkups. It meant a day out of school, and all the nurses were excited to see me, or at least they acted that way. They always made sure I was taken care of, and I can't thank them enough for that. The second reason for wanting to have more of a personal impact on others came from the one individual who has had the biggest impact on my life and my biggest inspiration. It isn't a world-class doctor, a billionaire CEO, or a superstar athlete. No offense to all those people in the crowd this afternoon. I am inspired by a little old lady who didn't go to school past the 8th grade, but has taught me the most in my life, my grandma. She hasn't taught me anything about the medical field. Conversations with her about her health sound like a confusing nursing exam. Your grandma mentioned she misplaced her little white nerve pill. What medication is she expecting you to find? All jokes aside, what my grandma has taught me is much more valuable, and that's how to care for others. She's shown by example how to be there and how to help out in any situation. She's taught me how to show compassion. And because of her, I want to have the same impact on others. All of us were motivated to go into the medical field for different reasons, but I believe I can safely say that we are in a career field that has the potential for some of the most personal impact compared to other careers. I mean, in my past career, I never had a 79-year-old computer thank me for all I did, call me a sweetie, and mention her single granddaughter. Or have a 4-year-old computer brighten up the room with a smile because someone sat down to play with him. The impact you all can have is incredible. You will improve lives, save lives, and maybe even inspire another tall, lengthy kid to help others. Before I finish my speech, I do want to say thank you. Thank you to all SIUE faculty and staff. You have given me the opportunity to further my education and create lasting memories and relationships that I do not take for granted. Congratulations again to the entire 2023 graduating class, and keep making your impact.
Thank you, Mitchell, for your message, and congratulations on your many achievements. The candidates for graduation will now be presented by their dean to Chancellor Minor for conferral of their degrees. Those of us who have earned graduate degrees wear regalia that symbolize our academic achievements. The color of the hood is displayed in accordance with the practice of the school granting the degree. These colors are listed in your program. The robe, hood, and mortarboard or tam are signs of the hard work and dedication given to reach this point. During this portion of the ceremony, I ask that the audience please be respectful to all guests and make sure that each graduate's name can be heard clearly so that they too can be honored as we celebrate this occasion. Thank you. Dr. Jerry Weinberg, Associate Provost for Research and Dean of the Graduate School, will now present candidates for the conferral of doctoral and master's degrees.
The Graduate School and the School of Nursing's doctoral program prepare expert nurses for leadership in professional nursing practice and healthcare delivery. Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please rise if you are able to do so? Chancellor Minor, on behalf of the faculty of the Graduate School and the School of Nursing, it is my honor to present these candidates who, subject to completion of all requirements established by the university, the Graduate School, and the School of Nursing, are recommended to you for the formal conferring of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dean Weinberg. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and the Dean of the Graduate School, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the University of Southern Illinois Board of Trustees, I now confer upon you the doctoral degrees earned with all associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Will all graduates receiving doctoral degrees please now come forward?
Ann Hocking. Kira Marie Olson. The Graduate School and the School of Nursing's graduate program prepares expert nurses for education in leadership in professional and nursing practice and patient-centered healthcare delivery. Will the candidates for master's degrees please rise if you are able to do so? Chancellor Minor, on behalf of the faculty of the Graduate School and the School of Nursing, it is my honor to present these candidates who, subject to completion of all requirements established by the university, the Graduate School, and the School of Nursing, are recommended to you for the formal conferring of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dean Weinberg. Upon recommendation of the faculty and the Dean of the Graduate School, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Southern Illinois University Board of Trustees, I now confer upon each of you the master's degrees earned with all associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Will all graduates receiving master's degrees please now come forward?
Lavetta Aguilera Cummings. Danielle Dillman. Jennifer Lynn Doji. Amy Alice Marchese. Margaret Catherine Menaker. Shelby T. Barrow. Abigail Marie Cardascio. Lily Margaret Costello. Lydia Davey. Jamie Janelle Elzie.
Elena Gonçalves Silva Furlan. Brooke Elizabeth Greenwood. Mary Therese Kimutis. Courtney Long. Brittany Shea McClelland. Jamie Ray Mesh. Justine Marie Ray. Abigail Sider. Ronald John Scott. Isla May Zook. Postmaster Certificate, Heather R. Harmon. Michelle Lynette Jones. Jamie Lee Landsverk.
Good afternoon. I'm Judy Liesfeld, and I'm the Dean of the School of Nursing. In your program, you will see that recipients of baccalaureate degrees who are graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude are noted by 1, 2, and 3 asterisks, respectively. They are also wearing cords on their academic regalia, indicating their honors. In addition, candidates who are honor scholars are indicated in the program with a capital H. Our RN to BS program enables registered nurses to earn their baccalaureate degrees entirely online. We welcome the candidates for baccalaureate degrees through the RN to BS option from the School of Nursing, whether they are participating here or via live stream, to please rise if they are able to do so. Chancellor Minor, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Nursing, it is my honor to present these candidates who, subject to the completion of all requirements established by the university and the School of Nursing, are recommended to you for the formal conferring of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dean Liesfeld. Upon recommendation of the faculty and the Dean of the School of Nursing, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Southern Illinois University Board of Trustees, I now confer upon each of you the bachelor's degrees earned with all associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Will all graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees through the RN to BS option please now come forward?
Kennedy A. Coakley. Amber Collum. Mia Rose Mian Isenprice. Lindsay Jane Fair. Deja Foster. Vanessa Lachey Gooch. Kelsey Diane Lucas. Kaylee Marie Meadows. Raleigh Wynn. Amber Lynn Nickerson. Andrea Gabriella Pruitt. Michaela Diana Rexing. Letitia Louise Schmedke. Lacey Diane Seeger. Crystal Nicole Stone. Veronica Trotter. Brianna R. White. Sydney R. Wilkins. Tori R. Young.
Through a combination of classroom instruction and clinical experiences, the School of Nursing's baccalaureate graduates are prepared to meet current and future challenges of nursing and healthcare. Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees please rise if you are able to do so? Chancellor Minor, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Nursing, it is my honor to present these candidates who, subject to completion of all requirements established by the university and the School of Nursing, are recommended to you for the formal conferring of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dean Leesfeld. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and the Dean of the School of Nursing, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Southern Illinois University Board of Trustees, I now confer upon each of you the baccalaureate degrees earned with all associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Will all graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees please now come forward?
Brock Alexander Bonin. Addison Grace Bryant. Alexia Ann Burnett. Kayla Nicole Conyas. Cadia. Sydney Catherine Cania. Jesus Alberto Carmona Beza. Tadario Kenyana Castle. Elizabeth Jean Casson. Catherine Mary Dalton. Alyssa Renee Despain. Kyla J. Dockery. Colleen Marie Drury. Jorge Alejandro Esquivel. Carlin Renee Flynn. Mariah Frazier. Allison Suzanne Frost. Jelaine Crystal Gonzalez. Jeffrey Dylan Green. Jaiya Angelique Griffin. Megan Elizabeth Grossman. Kaylee Reese Heyman. Skylar Denise Hans. Grace Elizabeth Henderson. Hilaire Danielle Johns. Kira Eloisa Torkarzi Jackson. Anya Karen Josa. Samantha Annalee Judge. Chloe Frances Kirksey. Gabrielle Ray Kramer. Kaylee Mara Levins. Carly Christine Mackey. Ruth Ann Matthews. Sean Patrick McClure. Faith Armante McDonald. Emily Ann Makovsky. Danielle M. Moore. Kyla Mariah Mumford. Kelsey Ann Nelson. Jayla Brianna Newton. Clementia Echin Odewar. Talamore Pearl Olumi. Tamilore, I apologize. Tamilore Pearl Olumi. Alexis Mary Opilka. Kelvin Arino. Ashton Danielle Palmer. Sophia Noel Paulson. Sadie Joe Payne. Tabitha Prokop. Heidi Mee Ream. Abigail Renee Scoggins. Emily Peyton Sims. Joshua Matthew Spence. Krista Hope Stanford. Lauren Elizabeth Stanley. Sierra Ann Sykes. Alexandra Nicole Werner. Daria Janae Wills. Courtney Renee Zorbist. Warola T. Oksunya. And ladies and gentlemen, Mitchell Vincent Zerlini.
Would all of our graduates please rise if you are able to do so? In recognition of the degrees bestowed upon you today, you may now move your tassel from right to left. At this point, I want to ask our graduates to turn and face the audience. To all of our guests here today, on behalf of the faculty and staff of the Graduate School of Nursing, I am honored to present to you the graduating class of Fall 2023. Graduates, you may now be seated. At this time, I would like to invite to the podium Sarah Colvin, Interim Vice Chancellor for University Advancement, to congratulate the graduates on behalf of the Alumni Association Board of Directors. Sarah Colvin.
Congratulations, class of 2023. On behalf of more than 120,000 SIUE graduates, we extend a warm welcome to the SIUE Alumni Association. Your hard work, dedication has certainly paid off. You should be immensely proud of what you've accomplished. As you embark on this new chapter in your lives, we want you to approach the future with a sense of optimism. Remember that you are not alone in this journey. The SIUE Alumni Network is strong and a supportive community, ready to assist you in growing and achieving your goals. We encourage you to stay connected to SIUE. By remaining engaged, you'll have the opportunity to forge valuable connections, both personally and professionally. Get involved in alumni events, reunions, networking activities, and expand your horizons and community. Once again, congratulations to each and every one of you. May you go on to make a distinct and positive impact on society as proud Cougars for life.
Honored guests, at this time, let's give our graduates one final round of applause. We will conclude commencement by singing the first verse of the SIUE Alma Mater, played by the Meridian Brass Quintet and led by Sarah Collins. The lyrics are printed in the back of your program. Following the Alma Mater, please be seated until the platform party, faculty, and graduates have left the seating area. Graduates will meet their guests outside of the East Lobby. Best wishes to all of our graduates, and thank you to all of our guests for joining us for this momentous occasion. We hope you will return home and visit us often. Now please rise if you're able to do so for the Alma Mater.